Hello everybody and welcome to 2025. Gosh, we're in another year, another new year, and happy new year to you all. I hope you all had a good one over the festive period. I certainly did. Had a good time with the family, rested up, and now ready to go again. So here we are again, folks. I think we're in episode, was it 92, 91? I think it's 92, we're losing track. But welcome all again, and welcome to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And in today's episode, we're going to be continuing on now with BEDROCK, and we're going to be doing the second class smoke room. So I'll head over there now. So before we begin, if you're new to the channel, if you'd like to subscribe, or if you think I deserve a like at the end of the video, please help. Just help the channel grow. But like I say, if you want to do this in your own tutorial videos, build it in your own time for YouTube, not a problem with me. All I ask is that you leave a link to my channel in your descriptions of your videos below. But this is the second class smoke room, so this is quite a wide area, but it's very symmetrical, so I'm just going to be concentrating on one side and finish it all up in a jump cut, the normal routine. So let's go. So you're going to start off, so we're facing the bow, okay, this is on the port side, and come over to the corner of the doorway on the frame here. From this block here, you need a black concrete block. Put one down, put one to the left, because obviously we've got to cover the door frame. Leave a gap of 3, put one block there. Now come back over to the right, and go to the right by 3 blocks, 1, 2 and 3, okay. And after that 3, you're going to do a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then do a row at the back of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and another 3, 1, 2 and 3, okay. Now this is a little cabinet area with a doorway attached to it, okay. So after doing the 5, these 5 here, come outwards to the right by 3, 1, 2 and 3, and do one more, okay. And after you've completed that, go backwards by at least 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay. So we're now flush now with this wall. So come over to the end here, okay, and now it could be, I think it's a 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So yes, we're in the center here now. This is going to be like a little alcove, a little like settee area, okay. So we can repeat the process for the other side, but like I say, I'll leave it in the jump cut. So we can replace that. That's frame 81, which we're on, frame 81. So I'll take that off and put a block down. So just repeat that little pattern all the way around for us, would you please? Now the blocks I'm going to be used is Mangrove. Okay, so I think it's a bit of a dark room. I was getting a bit fed up with the birch and the oak, so I thought I might go a bit darker. So we're going to be using Mangrove. Okay, so we're going to be doing 2 pylons first. The first one is on frame 84. So the first one is 84, which is here. Now it's located basically where the quartz block line. So if you've got a mangrove wood, I'll try to say that a bit quicker. Go up by 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it's flush with your black line just there, or we use the quartz line as a good reference. And then I'm going to use mangrove beam, and you need 4, I think it's 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let me just double check, folks. No, it's 5, apologize. And just get another mangrove wood, put it on top, okay. And then what you need to do next is get your mangrove wood again, put one more block, but take it to the left, so it's just before the ceiling, and take all the way up to the end, okay, except leave a gap of 1, okay, so it's not touching the wall. So come back over to the beam, okay, so take off the top one, and you go it sideways, okay, not vertical, horizontally. So the next beam is located on frame 88, so that's 84, 85, 86, 87 and 88. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. And actually I'm not happy with that 4. Make it a 5, guys. Okay, so it's a 5. And then get your beam. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Get the wood, single one, then another one, put one to the left, one to the right, take out the center. Oh, I messed it up there. Take out the center so it's looking horizontally. Now join up the center from here to the other side, and then once you go to this side here, take it to the end of the room. It's okay to touch the white concrete there, okay. Now we're going to do a pattern going round now. Get your black concrete once again, come to the doorway at the back of the room, and once again put 1 block to the right and 1 to the left. Now follow the grey block line. Basically just put what we're doing, a perimeter basically, because also we could put a different block down so we're not looking at the white concrete. So go around the entire width of the room, the entire length. Okay, so we're nearly there. Just bear with me. Okay, that's now done. And join up to the end here. So we've now completed the entire perimeter of the room. That's great. Okay, so all we need to do now is get some mangrove wood again. Come back to the centre here. We're going to do the door frame first. Go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then go horizontally across. Basically cover the doorway. There you go. So it should look like just like that. I mean, it's looking a bit odd with the pattern there, so you gotta make sure it's all horizontally, guys. And what you can do as well is get your mangrove wood again, put one block at the top, and go along the top before the ceiling, so it joins up with the beam going across the room. And when you see windows, you just do a pattern going all the way around. We're going to keep it nice and simple for this room, guys. So every time you see a window, all you need to do is go all the way around. There we go. So you will see 2 lots of wood on top of each other. If you don't like it, not a problem. You could just use a normal concrete block, any concrete colour you like. This is just my interpretation of this room. Okay, so moving on. Now there is another room here. This is actually a second-class smoke room bar. Okay, so the doorway is located here. So let me just get a different colour block so I can show you where it is. Once again, we use grey concrete. That's our best block at this moment in time. Okay, so go back to your black concrete. Come over to this corner just here, which cornered off. Put one more block down, and then a 2, and then you put down three grey concrete blocks. Okay, and then go back to your black. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then go in by 1, and go all the way outward until you connect with the other side. Now there is another room on the other side here. It's the second-class smoke room and lavatory. Yes, there is a toilet here, guys. I couldn't believe it was a toilet, to be honest with you. I thought it would be somewhere different. But like I say, the door once again, it'll be one more night vision. The door once again is located exactly the same, but just on the other side. So I'll just quickly do it now for you, so in case you all get a little bit confused. I sometimes confuse myself, quite a lot. So like I say, repeat the pattern. So come back to the corner. So he's basically adding 2 blocks. Just go down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then get the black block again. And then you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's 5. I'll just double check if I'm flush, guys. Yes, I am. Actually, we'll just put a block there. We'll make it 90 degrees. Okay. And then basically go to the left, go all the way in until you make contact with the wall. Once again, do a pattern, go all the way inside. Now, like I say, I won't be designing the toilets or anything like that, but around I probably would do the room as a quartz pillar. Okay, but I'll do that on the jump cut for you. So moving on. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows. So we're going to keep it simple, guys. Use your mangrove and just go all the way around. Go horizontally for the top and vertically for the sides. Okay, there's one there. Obviously we're going to have a gap here, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. And then one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going across. And going across again. There we go. And the same and so forth for these 4 windows here, which I'll just quickly copy and paste now. Speed up time on the video. There's one. I'm getting better at lining it up, I promise. There you go, so that's all done. So the window frames are now in. Like I say, there is a couple more pillars to do, and it's located here. So once again, I'll just copy and paste the pillars. There's 1, that's 2, copy. Okay, the first one is located roughly about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay, so like I say, it's on. Just use this corner here as a reference, and then leave yourself a gap of 4, and you just go all the way across. and the other one, and you should leave a gap of 5 to the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the next one goes here. Okay, because like I say, it will join up towards the centre. Once again, we've got a little doorway here, so we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we go across the top like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to give it a bit of colour, this doorway here. I've got mangrove vertical planks here, folks, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and then another row, and then I'm going to use a dark coloured glass block as so. Okay, what can I replace? Okay, there we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then just a mangrove vertical plank for the top of the door. I mean, it's not the best, but you know, you got to work what you got with really in Minecraft, haven't you? And of course, don't forget the handle as well. It was just a little storage facility. I think there was like glasses or there weren't any bottles or anything like that. It's because, like I said, this is a smoking room. Once again, we'll use mangrove the fence, and the handle's on the right hand side. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's just something basic. Right, so moving on. So we've done the window frames here. Okay, so we're going to do what I'm going to do next. What can I do next, actually? Bear 1 second while I figure this out. We'll check my notes. Okay, so we've done the pillars. That's fine. It'll be the same for the other side. Oh, if you want to add a bit more decoration to your pillars, you can just use where is it? Mangrove stairs if you want to. Entirely up to you. If you don't have to do this, but just put one there and one on the other side, just to give the pillar a bit more design. Okay, so that's great. Okay, so now we're going to put a few more mangrove wood down. Actually, no, yeah, mangrove. What am I saying? Yeah, mangrove wood. Okay. Right, the first one, it's the right of this window, going all the way up to the top. Basically, we're lining up with this wood here. Okay, so and obviously we've got a doorway here and then another doorway on the left there. So we need to go upwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and go across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get rid of that one. Make it more horizontal. Okay, so that is the doorway to get to the second class smoke room bar. And once again, if you want to do a pattern going all the way around, I probably would say give it a gap of 3 of each side. 1, 2, and 3. Put one block. 1, 2, and 3. Put down a block. But like I say, you could come into conflict with these window frames. But like I say, it's entirely up to yourselves if you want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do for each frame now is I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, leave it, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's flush now with this window, and just join them all up. This is going to be my pattern going around the entire perimeter of the room. Okay, so that's that corner done. We can start here as well. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Put down the block. 1, 2, and 3. Put down a block. But obviously we're going to have a gap of 2 there. So what we could do, I suppose, really, we could go to a bit more to the right. So it's 1 block there, and then a 3. Put another block down. Okay, so and because obviously there's going to be a little gap here, we can just put another block there going upwards. Okay, I hope this is making sense for you. Oh, I'm not bored you to sleep already in 2025. But obviously to go upwards, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then connect it at the top, and go and connect it to the other side as well. But the top half, I'm just going to leave blank. Okay. What I mean by that is I won't have any wood, mangrove wood coming upwards like I do the bottom half. And to fill in all the gaps, I use the mangrove vertical blanks, and you just fill it in. Now you don't have to use this if you don't want to. I mean, if you just want to use a concrete block, that's absolutely fine. So I'll just put one there, and then quickly one there. Copy and paste it all the way around, and fill it in. go. So that's my interpretation of it, really. I mean, if you want to repeat the pattern going all the way around the room, that's great. You just need to remember, let's get some more potion night vision. When you're going around, make sure you leave yourself a gap of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then you put a block down there. Or if you, like I say, if you want to line yourself up with the window, that's absolutely fine. Then turn around, give yourself a gap of 3. So start with that corner. 1, 2, and 3. Put down a block. 1, 2, and 3. Use the window frame. The frames at the bottom, I meant. There we go. And then another one. 1, 2, and 3. And going all the way around. So basically, yeah, that is the pattern we're going to be using for the smoking room. So I'll quickly now work my way around to the door, and then we'll do the jump cut, we'll do the other side. So 1, 2, and 3. Go 3 up. 1, 2, and 3. Go 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Go 3 up. 1, 2, and 3. Go 3 up. 1, 2, and 3. Go 3 up. And then 1, 2, and 3. Go 1 to the right. And it's 1, 2, and 3. 1 block. 1, 2, and 3. Another block. And another block. And another block. You can see I'm using the birch wood there as a reference. But once we get to the doorway, basically we just put it on top of the black concrete. Okay, line that up. That's fine. Okay, so let me just double check everything, guys. And obviously for the top as well, you just put black concrete there. Okay, but obviously we're not going to be seeing that. There is going to be a different block in front of it, guys. So when you get to the top, put a black concrete down and go all the way around the room. Basically the same as the bottom black concrete. And it's the same, like I say, we'll be covering up the birch as well. Take that all the way to until you get to when you get back to where we started, you just finish off there. And for this little pattern as well, of course, I will just use the frames at the bottom for reference. What I'll be realised, there's going to be one there. There's going to be one there. If you don't like that, if you want to give yourself a gap, so it's 1, 2, and 3, and a block. 1, 2, and 3. We could just put a block there in the corner. That's a lot better. So up 3 and across like that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is already filled in for us. And you just fill it in with your mangrove vertical planks. Okay, so I'll stop there now. So just to finish off, I'm going to do this inside now. So once again, get your wood. I'll leave 1, 2, 3, one block there. Up by 3. Turn inwards. Count this block in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Put a block. 1, 2, and 3. Put a block. 1, 2, and 3, and a block in the center, which is great. And once again, go up by 3. Okay, and then join it up, all up. Done. So there in the center. And once again, I probably would, well, because there's no windows here. I probably would say go around again in this, just in this bay section only. Every area where you put some wood blocks, just go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In fact, just go around by, yeah, 4. So, what am I talking about? Yeah, go around by 5, guys. And then after you've done that, once again, you just join it all up. Okay, and just make it a bit more nicer. Like I say, make it all vertical. Right, so that's enough of me blabbing on now. I'm going to do my jump cut and finish the other side for you. So we'll speed things along, and then we'll get along with doing these 2 interior rooms as well. And then we'll do the carpet and the roof. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Right, so I've completed the mangrove side walls. I'll just show you what I've done as well for the doorway here. I have added a, what do you call them again? A dark oak polish block. I've done a centre square round and I put one at the top as well. I just didn't quite like it. It just didn't look like a door to me. So I made a little alteration there for you to make it a bit more like a door. If you just want to put a blank wall at the back there, by all means go straight ahead. It just helps to blank it all off, which I'll do in another jump cut. This is the work so far. So I should look at this at a moment in time. I'll do a quick walk around, like I say, what we've done so far. Now the next thing we need to do, if you've got the add-on packs, which I've provided in the links below in the description, just get a window frame. I'll just type in the word frame there. And what colour, what was it I wanted again? Yeah, a birch frame. Okay, and just put the birch frame on top of the windows, just like that. Okay, if you don't like that colour, by using another one, but I probably would say if you like birch, I'd probably say go for that one. Or if not, we could just put the mangrove one in. Let me just find it. It's not that one. It is not crimson. Mangrove. There we go. So I'll put it on this window here as well. So just put them all on your window frames. Okay. So like I say, if you want to do that, that's fine. If not, you can just leave it out if you've not got the add-on pack. Okay. But they can go on all the windows all the way around the room. Now moving on, like I say, there is a small room in here now. Okay. And this is how I've done the walls in here. Now obviously we've got already got a line of black concrete going all the way around, but we just need to add some more. Get your black concrete and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a complete room here now. Okay, and for the floor, like I say, I will add this on later. But for now, like I say, we do need to fill these walls in. Like I said before, just use, like I say, I won't be doing furniture or anything like that. I'm sorry if that might disappoint for you, but just use quartz pillar, okay, and take it all the way around the room, okay, until you get to the doors, to the door frame. Okay, so on this bit here, obviously it's coming outwards slightly, so you will need to put down mangrove wood again. Just take it all the way up to the top, just there, okay. But once again, just fill in the walls with quartz pillar. And when you get to the top, you can just put it on top as well. Oh, excuse me. I think I picked up a bit of a cold while I was on my holidays as well, guys. So, apologies if I sound a bit stuffed up. Yeah, too much fun outside in the cold weather when we have a bit of snow. Okay, so there we go. So that's all the way up to the top. And then do once again, get a black concrete and do a perimeter all the way at the top of the room. Okay, so that will just join up at the bottom there, so I need to put it down there and to the top here as well. Done. Okay, so we'll come out here now. So we just need to finish two things off. Now, what we do need to do now is, once again, get your mangrove wood. Now use the frames above you as reference. Okay, but what we're going to do, on each frame of the roof, put a line of mangrove wood all the way across like this. Okay, you will see, I have seen these in the photograph. There's like little wood frames where the lights are. The sort of the room, the roof dips down a little bit. So we'll just be using the mangrove again, and this goes around the whole entire room. I'm not kidding. It's every beam you see. Now once you've completed it, okay, all you need to do next is get, and then just find it, folks, bear with me 1 second, smooth quartz stairs, and you also need, bear with me, oh excuse me, closing that would help, wouldn't it? Small quartz slabs, and all you do is get the smooth quartz stairs, go all the way around, as so. I mean, in some cases you'll just get a 2, but in some cases you will get the 3. Okay, so I'll just take away those 2, make sure it's all cornered off. There we go. Around again. Okay, so hopefully you're getting the idea, folks. For the gap in the middle, just put your smooth quartz all the way around. There you go, so it looks like that. And once you've done that, once again, for this time we're just going to use slabs this time. So what you need I don't think we've got them actually. Have we got any slabs for wood? Because the mangroves, I'll have to use them. I'll just see what it looks like. Bear in 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, with the mangrove, if you want to get it down a little further, by all means, you can put down the mangrove slab, as so. So we can just take it down a little further, if you want a bit more depth, which I think will look pretty good. So just take that all the way around. And also, we need to repeat this pattern. When you get to the centre of the room, though, we do need to put, I shall explain this actually, another mangrove wood again. Where the black concrete is, take it all the way across. Okay? Across the centre of the room. And then, well, that indicates that it's the centre of the room, of course. But all the gaps you see of the frames here, you're just going to repeat the process, which I've done over here. Okay? And obviously where the mangrove wood is, get your slabs and start putting it down. And if you see any, if you want to put any stairs in like the end here, which I should have left out really, shouldn't I? Never mind. Mangrove stairs, there we go. You can just add them on like that. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So I do hope it makes sense. I'm sorry if my instructions are not very clear. But there we go. So, yeah, you just need to repeat that. Like I said, I'll do it under the jump cut for you. For the doorway as well for here, I probably would say, if I get, stick with dark oak polish and go 1, 2, 3, then go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 across, then go upwards 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go across, and then get some fake mangrove wood in the middle. As so it stands out a little bit. Hope that makes sense. Don't forget your handle, which I did. Just to highlight a bit, we'll give it a birch handle this time so it stands out. Okay, so yeah, it must go on the right. Actually, sorry, it's on the left. The door swung outwards. So you can just go into this room and come across on the other side here. Okay? Right, and you repeat the process for the other side as well. So like I said, I'll get this all done now in the jump cut, folks. I'll get the side done and then we'll choose a colour for the floor, and yeah, I'll get it done. Back in a minute. Right folks, so this is the completed roof now on the port side. Now before I go any further, I do need to stress out a little bit here. I'm going to stress out a little bit. In this alcove, you've got to make sure it's 4 width in width. Okay, remember where the pole is, there's beam here. Okay, all you need to do is get a mangrove, once again go across, do the same as I've done here, which I forgot to do 2 little slabs here. No, not paste, copy. I'll put that there we go. And then just do stairs and then the slabs in between, but obviously in the middle you're just going to connect the slab right to the center there. And yeah, that's pretty much all done now. Now we're going to just do the doorway now to the staircase here. Now once again, get your dark oak polished and just go 1, 2, 3, and then go up by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go 3 across to the center there. There we go, and then go 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then 1, 2, 3 across. I just realised I've gone a bit too high, so it's 1, 2 and 3, so it's on the 3rd one just there. Okay, and then once again get your fake mangrove wood, and in the centre we'll just put black stained glass. Okay, so basically the fake wood is so we can get in and out basically, and the door handles are on the left hand side. Okay, so there'll be one there, and I'll come around to the other side. There's going to be one here as well. Okay, right. So that's the doorway. So obviously, but on the starboard side, the handle will be on the right. Okay, so that's basically the doorway. Or if you want to have the doorways open, by all means. But that's basically how I think it should look like. Now we're going to do the carpet now. Now we're going to have a bit of fun here, believe it or not. Basically, we're not going to be putting any slabs down, not any carpets or anything like that. We're actually going to be using concrete blocks. And there is a bit of a pattern to this floor, which I've been looking at random photographs, but we're going to start in the corner, and this is how I'm thinking how it should go. You need white concrete, lime concrete, and green concrete. Now start off in this corner, put a white down, then put a green, and then go in front by 1, put a white, a lime, then a white. Okay, you're probably thinking, what is he doing? But this is how I think it's going to go. Okay, and then on the next one, go on one more line and then white. And then go forward by 1 and put down green concrete. And go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go around in a circle. Okay. Go back to your white concrete and then go around the square. Or if you just want to watch me, that's fine. I'll probably get it wrong. Okay, so after doing that, once you've done your first square, give yourself a gap of 2. What I mean by is green concrete, 1, 2, then you can just go around like a donut or a square circle. Once again, go around by 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when you're going forward, okay, just go forward by 2. So it's 1, 2, and you put down your squares there. I mean, if you want to look at pictures of this second class mob room, I've been looking at the pattern on the floor, and this is the best I can come up with. So basically, you just go around the entire room with white concrete and lime concrete, and you just fill it in, and you just got to make sure you put down the right one in each block. And by doing that, I've done that wrong. So it's white, white, white. So we're going zigzag, you see. So there'll be 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so that is basically the pattern to go around the entire room. I mean, you don't have to, if you don't like it, if you think it's horrible, by all means, you don't have to copy what I do. I just thought we might be doing something a bit different. Okay, just so we can get this sort of floor sorted. Okay, so like I say, continue that pattern, go all the way around. Keep it as it is. I mean, if you're going to end up, like say 1, 2, so it'll be another gap 2 there, 1, 2, 3, then a 2, 1, 2, 3, a 2, then a 1, 2, 3, a 2, then a 1, 2, and 3, and then a 2. Like I said, it should work out. Like I said, I practiced this on the Titanic and it did okay. I just thought we might do something a bit different. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm going to get this entire carpet done for you. I'm going to get the other side done for you. Oh, I'm showing this room here as well. Okay. I've just, like I say, what I said I would do is just basic black concrete at the top and pillar quartz, like I say, and I just leave the doorway there, mangrove. So that's all I've done. So like I said, I'm going to get cracking on now. I'll show you the final product when we come to the end of the video. And there we have it, folks. We've now come to the end of the video, and let's look at the final product. So there you go. There's the carpet all fully done. Took a little while to get down, but I thought it was quite a nice pattern. I mean, I have looked at some photographs of the ship as well, of this room, the second class smoke room, and that's pretty much as I can get it. So if you like it, I mean, go right ahead. If not, I've got nothing against you doing your own patterns. But here we go. Let's have a little walk around. But I will make out, though, when we go back to this corner here, just do 1 row to start with, because I found out when I did 2 to start off with, it didn't line up centrally with the room just here. It was off 1 to the right. So if you just start off with 1, that's absolutely great, and you just make your way along. So like I say, I'll come over to this section now, where we joined up in the last episode, and it joins up nicely. There we go. So go back in, and say the fake blocks do help a lot, don't they? And once again, I'll go into this room here, which I say was a lavatory. I've just put a floor down for quartz blocks. Okay, so like I say, I just put quartz blocks down. Like I say, I think it would be sort of a tiled floor with it being a bathroom. Okay, and the same for the other side. I've stuck the same carpet within the small bar here as well. All right, so I'm going to leave it there now, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've liked what you've seen, if you wouldn't mind, give the video a like, and if you're new, wouldn't mind subscribe, get some more videos. Make sure you got your notification bells on for any future videos being released. And that's the first one of 2025, and there's plenty more to come, folks. So I'm going to see you all in the next one.